Greetings, I'm composer Nolan Stoltz, and this here is original Route 66 in the Kewa Pueblo, New Mexico, sometimes known as Santo Domingo Pueblo. We are looking at La Bajada, and I'm headed eastbound on the original Route 66 between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, listening to Jennifer Higdon's Blue Cathedral, Christopher Rouse's Flute Concerto, and Dvorak's 8th Symphony. That's because the Santa Fe Symphony is performing those three pieces this afternoon. Behind me is Route 66 and La Bajada Hill. Look that up. It's a pretty crazy drive. I'm not going to actually drive that today, but I'll pick it up on the north side of the hill and explore Santa Fe a little bit before the concert. So this is northeast of La Bajada. This is original 66. Now it's County Road 56C, and we're going to be heading into Santa Fe in a little bit. When I'm driving on 66 through New Mexico and Arizona and California, I get inspiration for the Desert 66 movement of the suite. And because I'm on original 66, this is also inspiration for the opening movement titled AD 1926. 66 originally continued in the same direction, and as you can see, it's all fenced off, and in this picture it's just dirt. So we're going to skip ahead to Santa Fe. Now I could stay straight on the 1933 to 37 version, but I'm going to get some more inspiration for AD 1926, so I'm going to turn right and take the original 66 eastbound into downtown Santa Fe. The 1932 and 33 dates I'm giving, they're a little bit fuzzy. They come from Jim Ross's Deep Tracks maps. They are the best sources at this moment, but it's quite possible that only for a year it turned right here on Water Street, and then from 33 to 37 it just went down Water Street. We'll flip you around to continue down this 1926 to 1932 version, because this road is one-way westbound, and just imagine this narrow road used to be a U.S. highway. Crazy. And then eastbound 66 turns east here on San Francisco Street and goes right past the beautiful Santa Fe Plaza. This old town is great. We're going to flip you around though and look west down San Francisco Street, because that's where the Lensic Theater is. And that's where we're headed, because that's where the Santa Fe Symphony is playing this afternoon. Dvorak, Higdon, and Rouse. I'm in Santa Fe, New Mexico, about to hear the Santa Fe Symphony perform some Dvorak, Higdon, and Rouse. Behind me is the Lensic Theater, and it's a classic theater, so it's going to be inspiration for the Show Will Go On movement, the final movement of the Route 66 suite. And also, this is San Francisco. Now, further up San Francisco that way, that was the original route of Route 66 from 1926 to, I'll have to check, but maybe 1931 or 32 or something. So it's going to be inspiration for the opening movement, AD 1926. So I'm going to get some quick bite to eat before I go into the show, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be a great concert. So you can see the Lensic is just a beautiful concert hall. Really excited for today's concert. Let's look at the program. We've got Jennifer Higdon's Blue Cathedral, Christopher Rouse Flute Concerto, and Dvorak's Eighth Symphony. This is going to be awesome. And indeed, it was. Can't wait to hear them again. Word about the Route 66 suite spread quickly, and this article out of Kingman, Arizona hit the AP, and the Santa Fe New Mexican was one of the papers that ran it. This was on March 7th. When I came back through town on March 16th, I interviewed with them, and they did their own story. That article got plenty of mileage as well. Yahoo News picked it up, other websites such as this French one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little trip up to Santa Fe with me. If you'd like to follow my travels, become a supporter of the Route 66 Suite Patreon. Subscribe at patreon.com/Route 66 Suite, and I hope to see you out on the road.